What's cracking, YouTube? Welcome back to Myers Two-Stroke RC Garage. And today, guys, I don't know if you can see it in the intro, but what we got going on here is we got all the stuff to assemble the Taylor 71. So that's what we're doing today. And then I also wanted to mention that we still have, 4 members, and I'm looking to get at least 8 members to do that engine giveaway. I'm giving away a brand new Rovin 30.5 engine. So that being said, you just have to be a member of the channel, and the membership is cheap, unless you of course want my phone number, and that one's a little bit more expensive. I think that one's $10, and then just to be a member is I think it's $1.99 a month. So anyways, become a member and enter. That'll enter you into the contest to be able to win the engine, and then you just have to, once we get enough members, I'll do a giveaway video and just comment on the giveaway video, and I'll have a comment picker pick out a comment and random comment, and then I'll give the engine to that person. So that being said, why don't we go ahead and get things rolling? First thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to get our wrist pin bearing out, and we need to get our piston out. We got our keepers and our pin. So what I'm gonna do is install one keeper first. Okay, I finally got that piston ring clip in. So the next thing is going to be to install the wrist pin with the needle bearing on it. So I'm going to go ahead and oil up this needle bearing. And we'll get a little bit more. Yeah, these piston pin clips are totally something different now. They fit in there especially good. So lube up our piston pin. And put the bearing in here, and then intake side. So the pin's going to go in from this side. There we go. So then we got to make sure there's the little pin. So next we got to put the clip in this side. All right. So we got the piston on, and both wrist pin keepers in. Those things are a son of a gun to get in there. I had to stop the video while I put them in. And then the next thing is we got our arrow pointed towards the exhaust, and then we got our ring uh, you know, where they, where that deal needs to be. So the next thing we need to do is we need to oil our cylinder up, and I'll probably oil that piston and ring too. Whoops. Okay, so we got oil all over the piston. Now we'll oil the cylinder. We have to get some more for this. Oops. I'll keep cutting myself. So we got the cylinder all oiled up. And next we need our base gasket. Okay, so we got our base gasket on. And now it's time for the cylinder. Oh, I almost tore the gasket. Okay. We got the head on. Now I need to get some more rag. Or I mean the cylinder. So next, we need to put the O-ring on the head. Yeah, I'm gonna run I think that's good. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I believe it goes on like so. Yep. So now, okay. Cylinder head is on. All right. Whoops. I got the wrong setup. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to set up our torque wrench. Oops. We're going to set it to 107 inch-pounds. Had to set the torque wrench. Okay, now I'm just gonna run these other two down. Snug. All right, now we're gonna switch it on its side like so. Click. 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 All right. Now we're going to install the reed cage. So next is the reed cage. And then I replaced those reeds, and those are bonehead carbon fiber reeds. So and the way you do it is there's this, you pop, the actual cage comes separate from the cage, or the reed cage comes separate from the housing, and then the top reeds will just come off, and then the ones on either side on the bottoms, there is there's a hole right here. You just stick a screwdriver in there and push that plastic thing through, and then you just take them out, and then you put your new ones back in and slide it back in. It's pretty easy to do. So we're gonna go ahead and mount this up. All right, now I'm gonna do crisscross on this. There. 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 And there. All right. Now, to finish it off, we're just going to stuff that in there. And put that in there. There we go, guys. We got her all built up. I'm gonna install the, I don't know why I'm shouting, but I'm gonna install the carburetor, and I'll install it in the machine, and I'll put the exhaust on, the flywheel, all that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do all that stuff off camera because I gotta test out that coil and see if that coil is gonna spark, because when I took it apart, there wasn't any air gap. So I'm gonna see if that coil's still good. If the coil's still good, I'm gonna reuse it. And then, yeah, she should be back rolling again. We'll see how well I did as far as rebuilding it. Soon as we fire it up. So yeah, if you like the video, guys, comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and don't forget, become a channel member, and you will enter yourself in to be able to win the 30.5 engine giveaway I got going on. So first off, you got to be a channel member, and then once we get 8 channel members, then I'm gonna post a giveaway video. All you have to do, be a channel member, comment on the giveaway video, and bam, I'm gonna have a comment picker, pick a random comment, and whoever comments, it picks, then that's gonna be the winner. So that's how it's gonna roll, guys. I've rambled on long enough. We got this 71 Supreme built. It's not running yet, but we'll get there anyways. We will see you in the next one.